Sunday afternoon, good time to record a short video on the topic of risk, why you should be taking risk, why you're not taking risk, and exposing yourself to risk is probably costing you a lot in life and leading to you not fulfilling your potential. So let's start off by defining what risk is. Risk is the potential unfavored outcome, right? And the probability of that potential unfavored outcome becoming reality. So if you are working today in a job, if you're running a business, or even in your relationships, there's always going to be a certain amount of risk involved, which means risk to your ego, to you being hurt, like emotional risk, but it could also be financial risk. And the most important thing to me is always, is it smart risk I'm taking or is it dumb risk I'm taking? So you always want to be taking smart risk. Now you're asking yourself, Javid, what is smart risk? And I'll explain that to you right now. Smart risk is, in my opinion, when you take risk with the potential of an upside, a good upside with something you want, something you desire, but you understand the variables behind the function leading to that upside and to a potential downside, therefore. So let's say, for example, you want to start a business, you want to launch a new product or something. Well, for that business to be successful, you need to understand how business works. You need to understand how marketing works, how sales works, how a product works, etc., etc. If you understand that, well, you're still exposing yourself to risk because you might not get it right, but at least you know what you're getting yourself into. You understand the variables, you understand the function. Dumb risk, let me give you an example for that. Investing money in the stock market, even though it might be only little risk because you're investing money, maybe $200, $300, $500. But if you don't understand how that money is invested with the company, what the company does, how the company creates value, etc., etc., well, then it's still dumb risk in my opinion, okay? And you can really replicate this for everything. But the one thing you should take away from this video today is you are probably not taking enough risk. You're playing it safe, and most people do play it safe. They have their ego protecting themselves. That's where they don't expose themselves. This is me, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, this is what I do. With the potential upside of meeting great people, for example, of getting exposed to great opportunities, etc., right? They don't get those opportunities, they don't get that exposure. But of course, they get to protect their little old ego. So what you want to be doing is you want to take calculated and smart risk and be like, look, if my ego gets hurt, I don't get hurt. I grow from that. And you want to put yourself out there. You want to talk to the relevant people. You want to show your face. You want to go after the opportunities. You want to take the chances, talk to the people. If it's your relationship, talk to the person you're interested in. I don't care, but do it, okay? Your time is running out. Time is short and it's precious. You'll never get it back. The only thing you can have more of is money. In that sense, that's why money is worth less than time, because you're never going to have more time, okay? Time's running out. The clock is ticking. If you don't act today and always want to protect your ego, don't want to get hurt, don't want to get rejected, well, you're going to lose, right? You're definitely going to lose. I can tell you that, because for me, losing is staying behind your potential. If you stay behind your potential in life, you've lost. I don't care what you've achieved and what you've earned or what you've done, but if you have not fulfilled your potential, in my eyes, you've lost. And that's only in my eyes. Maybe in your own eyes, you've won. But I wanted to give you this feedback. I want to give you this input. I think it's very valuable. It might be that waking call for you to, hey, I need this exposure now. I need to put myself out there. I need to risk stuff smartly, of course, as I just explained. Understand the risk, understand the variables, understand the function, and then take the risk.